How dare he get off?
Hey, hey, hey! We are live.
We're live now, people.
I hope. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Things may be a little different tonight because I'm in the controls because Cliff is on his phone. What's up, Richard Cranium, Mr. Ingrid? I'm so glad y'all are here.
Hello, everybody.
I don't know. I think Seth might get too much power and go to his head now.
That's okay.
We'll have to see.
We'll out. Hey, Ingrid. Hey, Richard. Everything's going okay, Richard.
It's probably going to be a slow process.
Yep.
Which, if it's not done like right now, it's going to feel like it's slow anyway.
Pretty
No
much.
matter how long it takes.
Welcome to the next year of your life.
Right?
Oh, God.
9 to 9 months. Yeah, it just all depends.
Yep, Sethy's in charge.
Well, when more people show up, maybe you can kind of give an update to everybody. Richard says, how deep did the water get? What did you say? It was at least 4 foot in the house?
Yep.
So you're still in a hotel.
Yep, just like The Walking Dead around here.
Hotel Cliffy.
Dude, that's creepy.
Nothing you can check out.
We know clicking ain't easy, but it's fun.
Yeah, man, oh man, 4 foot, Richard says. So are you doing some sorting tonight, Miss Haley?
Yeah, Hoosier needs some pillars. So I had a bunch in my collection. I was going to count them out for him.
I would have never thought you had a bunch of them in your collection. There's no telling what you got in your collection.
Haley has a bunch of stuff in her collection. And they're just your thoughts. That's all I need right now.
Man, I wish he picked the color white. I could give him all my white, but my light blue's gray. Like I pulled stuff yesterday for him.
Right.
And so I have this bag.
Dang.
So this is all I have in gray. Hoosier, are you sure you don't need white?
Anybody else out there love Twizzlers? I love Twizzlers.
Wait a minute, Seth. What are you talking about, Twizzlers?
I mean Twizzlers.
No, you're lying.
I only like the ones that you can pull apart.
Cliff, are you eating Twizzlers?
Hang on, I'm gonna try to show you.
I don't believe you.
Oh look, these ate Twizzlers too.
Me and Cliff have the same dietary plan. Twizzlers and chicken and a biscuit.
Oh, you two.
I'm not a big pull and peel Twizzler guy.
I like the pull ones. Well, all right. So here's the question. For when you go to the movie theaters, what's your box candy choice?
Milk Duds.
I'm there for the movie. I don't buy candy at the theater.
If you happen to get or sneak candy in because no one wants to pay their movie prices, theater candy.
M&M's, Skittles.
Yeah, I'd be basic with M&M's. But the peanut ones.
Yeah, I was about to say, if they have the peanut ones, I'd take some of those.
Let's see. Reese's Pieces, or those stupid watermelon gummy things, which I can't think of the name now. They
Like
were
I
like
normally.
Sour Patch gummies, but they're watermelon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know why they always had them at my movie theater.
Crunch a bunch at movies. Is that like what do we call it? Well, I don't know. Y'all way over there too.
Cliff, are they watching a movie in the background?
Yep, I'm putting it down.
Okay.
Richard says those pull and peel are made by cigarette companies. I swear. The regular Twizzlers are pretty addictive too. Miss Ingrid likes the strawberry ones.
There you go. Shit, I'm with you, Richard. They even came out with like a small little grab and go bag that they're like they're half size, but they're just like a thing, and it's like shoot, I can sit down and eat the whole damn bag.
Hey, Steve Weiser. Hope you're doing well. We're talking about what we eat when we go to the movies.
Hey Seth, can I share the screen for just a second?
For $20.
Well, for 30, you can have this.
Ooh, that's
This
cool.
just went live like 5 minutes ago on K-Town Bricks.
Oh my goodness, we were
I just wanted
talking.
to see the price. I am not paying $30, but
Well,
that
hold
looks
on.
nice.
Let's see the pieces.
It's called the Day After Tuesday. I like that.
Let's see.
I mean, they've put some work into it, making some of it themselves and customizing.
Because you got the
30.
Myrtle hair. That's not too bad, especially
No.
probably to get the printing there, because that's not. Did they show the back of it?
No, that's the only picture. And then right here it just says custom pad printed torso head skirt, injection molded skirt by Citizen Brick, custom dyed braided hairpiece.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Is this a minifig or a build?
Minifigure.
Hold on. Read Tasman's comment. Mrs. Taz, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he's on the mend soon.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Whoa.
He's in the hospital now?
Oh.
Mrs. Taz, if there's anything we can do, please reach out. If you have access to his Instagram, I know
We are his friends. We're praying for him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What a shitty life. Why is everything always? Ugh.
I know it's only been 3 days into this year, man. But I hope.
Well, keep us informed, would you?
Yeah, hope you and the kiddos stay strong and.
Well. We'll definitely pray.
Well, I don't know if she's listening, but if she needs anything, let us know.
What you cutting up there, ZC?
Some stars for the classroom, for the bulletin board. Make a big curtain of stars. Made a ton of them at school.
Those dang motorcycles, man.
Man, we were just talking about motorcycles, 2 days ago?
Mm-hmm.
not.
That's why I prefer not to ever leave the house. You can just freehand stars.
Yeah, they're not perfect.
You're
I'm just
perfect.
cut a square and then cut the negative space away. They look a little funky, but I kind of wanted them. One of the other teachers is like, we've got a thing that'll cut them out, but I like for them to be a little unique, each one.
Those are much more fun. They look like they're
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah, they'll look better. And then I'll make tiny ones out of the scraps. I'm going to make it like a stage. Well, it's going to be like black sky with stars, but then in reality, it's going to be a stage curtain that's getting pulled back in the middle. Have like a little slit.
That sounds awesome. You're really creative.
I don't know when I'll ever get it done, but has anyone bought things from K-Town Brick? Like, are they collectible? Like, do they go up in value? I've been tempted to buy stuff from them.
I'm not sure, but I was gonna say like $30 is a lot for a fig, but I mean it's not so much that it's not worth it. It's just I was gonna say out of my price range, but I just spent 45 on 2 of them.
Yeah.
So,
But
I
I
don't know.
do like that it's kind of a small business that you're supporting. That's cool. And it is a really unique character. She is
I mean, they
trending
did
right
really
now,
good.
but I do like the Addams Family. I haven't finished watching Wednesday yet.
His injuries are considered life-threatening. At this point, the surgeons are struggling to stabilize him.
Jeez.
Hey, Hobby Hooligan.
Hey, Hobby Hooligan, how are you doing?
We definitely will keep them in our thoughts and prayers. Well. I love Twizzlers, but I got too much in my mouth. Yeah. Oh man. Well, that's what we said about the motorcycle was you got to worry about other people because people are idiots.
Hey, King Oldendorf and Hobby Hooligan.
Hobby, not yet. Not as of today, it hasn't.
He may be a day or so late. Well, I built the Polyjuice Mistake or whatever it was called, that little tiny Harry Potter set. I've already taken it apart. Other than that, I've been building some of the blue brick stuff I got. And the very first blue brick set I built didn't have a piece in it that I needed. This last one I built was missing 3 pieces. See, thank you everyone. I'll try to keep you posted. I'm not on social media much myself, but we'll use Taz's account since he does stuff okay. Instagram too. Thank you again. Great.
Good.
Yes,
Yeah,
we definitely would have been wondering where he's at if we didn't see him in a day or two, for sure.
We have to send out search parties when they disappear for 3-4 days.
If something happens to me, don't expect to hear from my wife. She probably won't want nobody to know because she's probably the one that's going to take me out. Yeah, we'll put in some of the chat groups that we're in, Miss Tasman. We'll put that in those and let everyone know. So, Cliff, Bo must get along with the cats pretty good.
Yeah, they hang out with each other all the time.
Because I'm thinking all y'all in that room together must be pretty well behaved animals.
They usually are. Bo will chase a cat around the house. But he hasn't done it here yet.
Yeah. We we've had the conversation about the dogs. My girls want one, even though my oldest is afraid of dogs. My wife hasn't necessarily come out and said she wants one, but she sent me a picture of some puppies, just to tell me they were cute. So I'm starting to get a little worried. But yesterday, a friend of my daughter's from school came home, and when her mom came to pick her up, she was telling us that they had to get rid of one of their dogs. They had to, it was a pit bull, and they were trying to have it as a house dog. It was tearing up everything, and I'm just sitting there going, "Yep, just another reason not to get one." And then
Not
she
all,
also, huh?
not all dogs do that though.
Oh, you have to train them. You have to tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is some common sense training.
Y'all, I can't make myself do stuff. I don't have the patience to try to train something.
They're like a kid, but cheaper, and you don't have to buy them clothes. They can just run around naked.
Oh my God, that's never happened.
And they're more grateful.
I mean, they're gonna go through the puppy chewing phase and everything. It's just teaching them. Like I know with Parker, I had to swap out the toys. So if I caught him something he's not supposed to be chewing on, I would get one of his toys and just swap it and try to shit. I know the kiddos, they learn fast about picking up all their toys, though. Especially stuffed animals. Oh dear Lord, there was a massacre of Build-A-Bear stuffed animals one day. I told him, like, Clean, you got to pick up your toys. And yeah, sure enough, puppy found the stuffed animal. Stuffing everywhere. There was a head here, an arm there. It just.
Yeah, definitely. It's just crazy, Richard, because I've never met him in real life, but I feel like I've known him forever. Thank you. Thank you. I put it there on purpose, but thank you. Ooh, gosh.
Richard said, Zissou, at least kids don't poop in the house at 7 years old.
That's the other thing, this woman, they have a tinier dog, a cute little chihuahua, something mix, whatever. Anyway, she said she got it one morning. They have one of those robot vacuums, and the dog had pottied, and the vacuum got it and spread it all over the house.
Oh,
that stinks.
Yeah.
You think it stinks, Cliff?
It's not the dog's fault. That's not the dog's fault.
Well, smaller dogs, you got to remember, small dogs have small bladders, so they have to go out more frequently. But I know there's some small dogs, they're just little shitheads.
Yeah.
So it just, it just all depends on how y'all are with the dog and everything. It's just they do kind of take after you.
Yes, they do. Yeah. My dog's very hard-headed.
But once once the potty training, that shoot, I think it took Parker until he was 9 months to finally be okay. We're good, and we had him since he was since he was like 7 weeks old. So it took, and he was stubborn. Mandy was stubborn. So it took once you get past the potty training and everything else is usually smooth sailing.
Well, my sister, her little dog she got is already using just pee pads and outside, like it will go to the door. But it is a small dog, so they still had the pee pads in there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think he's or she, I think it's a female, is catching on really quick. Hey, Brick
Hey,
Sergeant.
Brick Sergeant.
See ya.
Yeah, just usually what shoot, different breeds are finicky.
What's
Parker,
up, Scotty?
Yeah, Parker, he was a stubborn bulldog and just did not want to go outside. I had to pick him up and kind of chunk him into the yard off the damn porch.
Hey, Mrs. Taz, if you're still in the chat, Josh Lumberjack wants you to get a hold of him. He doesn't have a way to get a hold of you.
That's true, yeah. Does anyone know? Oh,
No.
yes, okay.
Yeah, Mrs. Taz, I'll let him. Yeah, I'll let him know.
Yes, Lumberjack just messaged me. He asked for you to contact him.
Okay.
What's up? The Brick is Life. Scotty, I know you'd want to know. Tasman has had an accident with his motorcycle. There were several cars, and he's in the hospital. And his wife was telling us in chat. She came to let us know. What's up? The Brick is Life. The Brick is Life says, and I think Richard said he had a dog have an accident too. Wasn't that you, Richard? Yeah. Well, the Brick is Life said my Dachshund. How do you pronounce that? My wiener dog self-trained himself to use a pee pad. The only issue he had was that he was long, so when he put his foot, oh my god! Oh, that's so adorable.
They need to make Dachshund approved pee pads so they know that hey, I'm on there, but my butt's down on there.
Oh man, that's funny.
It's like the Slinky dog from Toy Story all over again.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm not totally against it. My biggest concern is I know how I am. I'll get so freaking attached, and they're not gonna. Well, an animal would outlive me. I probably only got a few good years left.
I mean, I've had bags of potato chips I got attached to. You just got to understand that some things aren't going to last forever, but you enjoy it.
Right.
Brick Sergeant says he has Lumberjack's phone number. He will let him know.
Okay. Yeah, I got him in chat right now or on Instagram.
Jeez Louise, man.
What a year.
Every year we're like, oh, this year will be better.
3 days into this.
If this is any indication of how this year's going, I'm just going to hibernate.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we're gonna have a fucking where's Macro with his safety vest? We're gonna have to have full bubble suits, people.
Yeah. Oops. I dropped my top.
I got my veins.
I can't say I've ever laughed where something came out of my nose. That was it was just perfect timing, I guess. Because
Zizu, your new goal is anytime Seth is taking a drink, you need to say something completely just so you see it.
The hot ones, Pringles. So you think they're pretty good, Hobby Hooligan?
I don't know if I've had those. I'll have to try them.
I ain't seen them. I ain't seen them.
Oh my goodness, it's Dude Jude.
What's up, Dave J?
What up, Dude Jude? Am I still on your list?
Drop a top again. Drop it top again. Is that what you meant? Like,
Is that a song, or does it just sound like music when it comes out of your mouth?
there's a country. There's a country singer, Alan Jackson, that has a song that goes, "Pop it top again. I think I'll have another round." You know,
Oh, yeah.
good old drinking song.
I guess I have heard that one.
In my nightmares. No, I'm just kidding. It's a fun song. You know, everybody's got their thing. You got the pop genre that's always singing about broken hearts. You got country that's always singing about drinking beer and that kind of stuff. You got rap that's always shooting people and doing drugs. Everybody's got their thing. And then you got, never mind. It was not going to be offensive to anyone but me. All right. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. This is awesome.
Heck yeah.
We're glad everybody's here.
Everybody's saying hi.
Cliff, do you want to kind of give an update on stuff? Or you just don't want to talk about it?
I think we're good. Let's just try to have fun. We've had enough bad news for the day.
Sounds good. Yeah, he also did Way Down Yonder on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie scoochie. Like, I sang that when I was a kid. I don't understand. What was something else? I heard a song the other day that I'd been singing for as long as I can remember, but didn't realize the lyrics were a little bit raunchy. And I'm surprised my parents just, I guess because they knew I didn't know what it meant.
Is it Baby Got Back? No, I'm kidding.
Baby got back.
Nah, there's a lot of songs. It's funny too how you watch movies and you don't realize until you're older some of the jokes.
Yeah. They used to be a lot more discreet than they are these days, though.
Yeah.
It gets harder than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber. That's right. Richard knows that one.
My mom really likes Alan Jackson, so I've seen that man so many times at the rodeo.
I like him. I think he hadn't had a bunch of drama, which you don't hear. Well, the new age country got people, you hear some drama about them, but
Shit, they're because they were just talking about because he got, was it the Willie Nelson Lifetime Achievement Award recently at the country music thing, and I know they shit. Yeah, it was like I know his name was in the headlines because he walked out on a what was it? It was the Dixie Chicks and Beyonce doing a mashup at the Country Music Awards. And he walked out. He was like in the front row, walked out during the thing, which is like, that's not country. But a lot of people were having that thing of that's not country.
Oh.
Y'all kiss my.
Like, how would they have, like, you don't see like rock stars doing that and pop stars. Like they accept the fact that it's always changing and evolving.
So no, it was an interesting little article I was reading about the comments, but it's like shoot. But it's kind of like a different, like you got like older country than newer poppy country.
I agree. It's definitely changed.
That's how I.
Scott, Zisu Scott wants to know: are you doing a Starry Night for yourself?
Get your dog's ass. Hold on.
Yeah, he said, "Hey Zisu, you doing a Starry Night for yourself?" Yeah. Hobby Hooligan says, "New country, you mean pop country?" Yeah. I like some of it. You got to take it for what it is. You got to know going into it that it's pop with an accent. The country rapping is funny, and that's actually I do some songs that have sort of a rap vibe to them. And my biggest fear is I'm gonna sound like some country asshole trying to rap. Oh God! All my kids
Rick
do
is
it right these days.
rapping is funny.
See, Zisu's telling Scott making a bulletin board, curtain of stars being pulled back, will be on black background. Can you vision his? Can you envision his vision? I can't see in 3D. So
Are you one
like,
of those people that can't play like 3D video games?
I've never tried to play 3D video
I had
games.
somebody tell me they like if when their kids were growing up, they couldn't even watch them play like Mario 64. The fact that it was like in 3 dimensions, it'd make them get dizzy. I'm like, seriously?
I've never had that problem. I was thinking more of an artistic, like if I'm trying to do something, I can't see things like 3D.
Okay.
I'm very flat when I draw. It's because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So there's that. Well, Miss Haley is getting stuff together. Is anybody else out there building? Did anybody order anything on the first?
Huh, no. Well, I did, but heck, I won't be able to do anything with it.
Yeah.
Dang, dog broke my Chewbacca mug out there.
Oh no.
Oh, Mandy has this fascination with wanting to tear up paper towels, and I had like 2 paper towels sitting underneath my little coffee mug. I don't put coffee in it because I don't drink coffee, but I use it to hold the remote control.
Hey, Bunny Bricks.
Then dog was pulling the paper towels and ripped Chewbacca's. I just hear.
Oh no.
Oh man.
The force was not strong with Chewbacca.
I gotcha. Justin, we'll add that to the list of reasons not to get a dog. The Brick is Life said I got 4 small sets. That's cool. That's exciting because I didn't get any.
And licking
At
my
some
toes
point-
is not going to make up for the fact that you broke my mug.
Eventually, I'm going to get the Paul Walker Speed Champ. I kind of want that parrot, Cliff, because I think it'll look really cool with the little parrot that you gave me.
Right on.
I got it sitting right here on my desk.
Did you see the other little birdie sets? There was a the Brick Fan had a creator set that had a bunch of little tiny little birds. Not the one with the birdhouse, but it was a separate thing.
Kind of like the
I had seen
$15
it.
range.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did look pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Let me see. Maybe we can go look at sets.
Yeah, I'm on Lego's website, but I don't see. It's got the exotic parrot.
Oh, so what do you think this 100 years of Disney is going to be?
I haven't heard about it.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I don't know.
The only thing they show is like a black wand and like a Lego arm. Then we got the beekeeper. Oh, the new flowers look really good.
Maybe it'll be more Lilo and Stitch. I love Lilo and Stitch.
Shoot,
Yeah.
Wally.
But Nate, you talking about the parrot I just held up? That's what you're building, or am I missing something because my brain doesn't work well?
Oh, shoot.
My brain doesn't work good either.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Zissou, speaking of brains, I finished the first season of Doom Patrol and I'm in the middle of the first episode.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, it's this one.
Brains.
See?
Ooh, that is cute.
It's like a little seasonal set. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that they're doing these. I'm not saying I'm buying all of them, but I like that they're doing that.
Hold on, we got the Dr. Seuss
What?
Lego ideas.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Lego ideas.
Yeah,
But
that was
very-
in my head. That's what I was thinking when I first read it.
But
It's
it's
like,
very,
whoa.
very creative with those book pieces.
yeah.
So you got the Laura. Yeah.
I would get those if they.
Oh, I have to have that. When does that come out?
The
The NASCAR.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm going backwards here.
Oh, yeah. Bunny says I'm getting the big parrot to go with the little red one. And then Richard said you guys see the new Black Falcon minifig with a falcon in the series, the CMFs. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. And the bird's wings aren't rubber like the seagulls. They're they're stiff. I like this piece here with the.
Oh yeah.
No, that looks really good. Dang. Oh,
I like it.
NASCAR.
For a Technic car, I think it looks pretty good.
Shoot. Well, they said that this piece here you can actually move the wheels.
Okay, so you see the panel. Scroll down a little bit. I'm sorry. The panel over the back tire, how it has that Technic pinhole, then that must be printed. Or do they usually make you put stickers around pinholes like that?
Some depends, because some curved pieces they won't. It'll be printed, but then others, it looks like a sticker, especially right there.
Oh, okay.
So it just depends.
I got you.
Like there's certain curve elements they'll do the print, but others they'll darn stickers.
I got you.
I
The
do
Brick
need
of
these
Life
pieces here, though.
says last year's Penguin, a Batmobile poly bag, a Christmas train poly bag, and a Friends camping treehouse on sale for $20. That's good, man. That'll give you some stuff to do.
Oh, March 1st.
I might get that one. Plus, it's a Chevrolet. Scott said I'm more curious about the packaging of new minifigs than which ones we will get.
Right.
Well, there was a rumor that the Marvel Series 2 collectible minifigures that's supposed to be released in September are going to be in boxes. So, look at the little dinosaur.
Those are cool colors.
Father Sparkles needs some ice cream. Yeah, very pastel. Little pastel colors.
The Brick of Life says if it's NASCAR, then it's probably a sticker. That's pretty funny. They do have a bunch of stickers. King Oldendorf wants to know why Ziso not a king at all. Miss Ingrid is watching The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Uh-oh. Isn't that what we're supposed to be watching?
Yep, we got The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and Outlander. Then if you want to watch the other movies from the list, you can too.
I personally think it's good that they're coming out with these boxes like this with different types of colors in them than just the basic.
That little bird. Sometimes it's nice to get, because there's some dark orange in there.
Oh, yeah.
So to get some of the, getting larger range of colors. The unicorn can be pooping out the presents.
That's funny.
And this one, oh my goodness. Because that's a tree, that's a darker color pumpkin. This here's that cornstalk piece.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And that's a rock. These are banana. These look like banana. Oh no, they're the other things.
The car.
Yeah.
Wheel wells, but it looks like the ones from the Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
The real small ones.
Yeah, dark red clips. These are going to be a pain in the butt. There's olive green branch here. We get some more dark orange.
Miss Ingrid said Lego's coming out with too many cool sets. That's true. Awesome set, she said. Bunny says, I cannot wait for those flowers.
Right. Shoot, because I was looking at this one, which is pretty much the live version of that one.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I like that one.
But this one, these are pirate hats here.
It didn't show the price, did it? Where's the fairy hats?
Pirate hats. See?
Oh, wow. I didn't see that yet.
I neither.
That's cool.
Where's the pirate hats at?
Right here.
The pink and purple things on that flower.
And we got green buckets here.
Oh, yeah. I like that better than the original bouquet that they came out with.
I do too.
Oh, I'm trying to zoom in on what this is.
Where's the buckets? Did you say buckets?
Yeah, right here.
What color?
Green.
Green.
And that's a dark green leaf.
What the heck is that piece for the leaves of the yellow flower? Not the boat paddle. What is that?
It's like a They're-
the
the
Looks
Bionicle
like
shoe.
flippers.
Yeah, they're like shoulder pads and stuff for Bionicle, aren't they?
Yeah.
Usually.
Neat.
These are dark, that blue eggshell.
I really
Yeah.
like the colors in that one.
Yeah, I might have to get that one. My wife would love it.
Oh,
And I
there's
love
more. There's more of the corn stalk.
Gosh darn it. Lego always finds a
Mm.
way.
This piece here, that's different. What are you?
Oh,
No,
that's those little pieces that come out at an angle. It's just turned sideways, I think.
Yeah, because I see that here, but this is a longer stalk, so maybe that's the candle piece in green.
Bye,
Well,
King Oldendorf. What's up, Big Nate?
yeah,
Big
maybe.
Nate.
So you
Or
got
there's a
the-
new piece that's a longer candle piece.
Yeah. Oh, and whatever this thing is that's holding these flowers. Dang it. Hold on. Let me scroll down, see if we can see another.
Hey,
angle.
Big Nate. Tasman's wife came in the chat and said that he was in an accident on his motorcycle and he's in the hospital. And she's going to try to update us as much as she can. But if you pray or clap hands or do rain dances, I'm not trying to be funny with that. I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, if you do any of that kind of stuff, please do that.
She did say he was what, critical condition at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this piece here is that new one. It's like a 1x3 rounded. It looks like a plate, but it has the holes in it, like the.
I can't see where you're pointing.
Oh, it's underneath.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yes, okay.
It's underneath here.
Before we end the stream, I'll check with Miss Taz again and see what the update is before we go off air.
Yeah.
That'd be
You might have already said it, but I love those Ninjago hats. The big brown piece in the middle. I didn't notice that earlier.
Oh yeah.
Shoot. And this is in the cars. Some of the newer cars have been using this piece.
Yeah.
I want that. Okay, Big Nate heard. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure because
If it's $50, I'll buy it.
I doubt that.
Yeah, I doubt it will be too.
Wait, hold on. The first one, what was it? $49.99 or something like that?
Oh, maybe I'll buy it then.
Or was it $79? I don't know.
I think you might be right. It
Well, hopefully
might have
this
been
one-
like 50 or 60.
So
That was before Lego got
Lego,
all uppity though.
Lego ideas, beekeeper.
Oh, that's cool.
They feel little honeycombs.
How are they moving?
Oh,
I think that's
I think it's just
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Dude, Triple D Honey would get a kick out of that one.
right.
yeah.
Because look, even has all the little jars of honey here with the little figures. You got
Oh,
the
that's
filling
cute.
station. So you got the whole process going on. Birds and the bees.
Birds and bees.
Oh, Duplo. Mystery. 100 Years of Disney. Give us something more than brickheads.
No, brickets are awesome.
We've had most of those though, haven't we?
Well,
They
they
haven't.
they showed a picture of four. It's like a set of 4 brickheads. We get black and white Mickey, Snow White, Tinkerbell, and it's the weird rabbit.
Yeah, Oz. I don't know.
Oswald,
Something like that.
yeah.
They didn't ever do a Lilo and Stitch Brickhead, did they?
No,
Like they had the minifigure.
I want a Wally. I want a Wally set.
I regret
Big Nate.
selling my Wally.
I bet so. Big Nate says on a good note, I found the Panda Poly bag today and picked up a Galaxy Explorer for $45.
Heck yeah. Where'd you get
That's
that
a
for
score.
$45? Should I go look? Like Walmart or something?
Hope Castle says, I finally found the farming poly bag at Target the other day, the new Friends Poly Easter section.
Nice.
Yeah, there's supposed to be Prince Flowers and the panda supposed to be out there right now. So
They rearranged my Target and I hadn't been back.
it's
Hey, Reed.
the seasonal section. I know. I don't mind. Mine's a smaller Target, and they always put stuff in weird spots. Like it's in the seasonal, but it's on like the super back wall on the bottom shelf.
Yeah. I remember one year they put some Lego in electronics at my Walmart. It was really annoying back when they had the anniversary of Star Wars and had the special minifigures.
Oh yeah, because they have that little collector section back there.
Yeah, it was weird that they were over there.
What's up, Anthony? Hope you're doing good.
That's like the back to these NECA Back to the Future characters.
Yeah.
They put them all over the place. Even how dumb my Target is. They had them in a. They were on the back wall and tucked way back in the back corner. If I had not walked the whole store to look for them, I would have never found them.
Maybe that's what mall walkers are doing. They're out looking for stuff in odd places. We just think they're there for exercise.
Yeah,
But they're just
getting the
collecting
scope
stuff.
on everything.
Yeah.
Are you talking about where the brick is life? Are you talking about the small little parrot, this little thing, or is there a different 3-in-1 parrot?
Yeah, I never saw that parrot.
It was you had to use your VIP points on Lego's website. Not saying that it's not somewhere else. That's just how I got it. Or how Cliff got it and sent it to me.
That's so stupid.
I don't like when they do that.
Hey, get the brick.
Get the brick. Reed says still haven't seen any of the new Series 24 CMFs.
I haven't, but I haven't looked. I hate Walmart. But eventually I'm going to drag myself in there. And I'm going to be angry when they don't have them and I went in there.
I'm definitely dino hunting. Dino hunting for all the dino people. Right, Cliffy?
That's right.
What's up, Brett? I was wondering if you'd ever show up. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're here.
Hi, Brett.
I'm trying to save money for liposuction, so.
Seth, they're supposed to put stuff to take fat out, not put fat in. Come on.
Oh, I thought I looked better plump.
I love that word, plump.
Plump, I do. It's a good one. Have y'all seen the viral video of the student that does this dance and then the teacher like does the robot and everybody's like, oh my God. It's like, I mean, first of all, I can't dance at all. Like I mess up the YMCA, but she could dance, but it wasn't some mind blowing like that people were making such a big deal about. Like my dad could dance that good. My dad does the robot really good because he can't bend his knees.
But students, like, they see a teacher at the grocery and they flip out. Like, they're not used to them. They're like an entirely different species. Yeah.
Don't you just live at the school?
Yeah, I can get that those students were shocked because they even know her. Like that may be completely against her personality. Well, why would everybody else get all excited because she knew how to make her arm do this weird thing? You know what I mean? Like it wasn't that impressive.
Oh, it wasn't just.
Bye, Brick Sergeant. Have a good night.
Well, remember to their little minds, it was cool.
Yeah,
they haven't.
I mean, I'm glad, and I hope that good things happen. I don't know. I don't understand why people get popular doing stupid stuff.
Richard got a laugh out of that.
It's true.
I know.
It's a true story. My dad, though, he's never been able to bend his legs, but he used to be able to do a cartwheel into a split.
Dang.
But he ain't been able to do that in about 15 years.
Call
Now
ambulance. Call ambulance. I'm stuck.
like it's the saddest thing to think about. Like my dad's never he's been on a bicycle, but he's never been able to ride a bicycle. But we were talking about banana bicycle seats one night. That's what they had, and they would take an old bicycle and take the forks off the front of it, and they would put it on the front of another bicycle to make it look like a chopper, like a motorcycle chopper. And Dad said one time him and his brother got on the top of the biggest hill in town on one of his bicycles. And he was riding on the back of the banana seat, and his brother was driving. And they said about halfway down the hill, the two front things just broke off.
Oh,
He said he still got scars on him from that.
dang.
Scott said kids freak out if you flip a water bottle and it and it lands upright. That's true. That is true. It's kind of like the trick. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's like monkeys at the zoo. They're like, woo, something.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. At least they're not eating Tide Pods anymore. Richard says. Jeez, man. I'm trying to think of like other than being a kid and being a kid, you're just dumb. I can't think of like. I would have never thought of doing any stupid stuff like that. Oh, Miss Ingrid said I used to break dance, spin on my shoulder to head the worm, but if I had tried it now, I'd really break. Yeah, I would too.
It's like taking the pencil that take a pen and you move it up to down, make it look like it.
Rubber.
Yeah.
It blows their mind. Oh no. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Let's see. It probably won't do. I don't even know if I remember how to do it. Maybe if we do it like this.
We all did dumb things too,
No,
though. I know we're laughing at kids for eating Tide Pods,
But dude, did you ever do anything like that though?
no. But I've heard of kids like shoving crayons up their nose and stuff. Like
Well,
doesn't take a.
some crayons smell good.
Oh, the smelly markers. Do y'all remember those?
Oh yeah.
Sniff and smell.
Richard said you aren't lying, Seth. The worst thing I ate as a kid was vegetables. I like vegetables. MJ.
What's up, MJ?
MJ said, when does Zuzu get here and start cutting his Lego into stars? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
It's arts and crafts right now, MJ.
Yeah.
Okay, one dumb thing I did as a kid, we had magnolia trees in our yard. I don't know if everybody has magnolia trees, but anyway, they had these before they open up into flowers and they're closed on the inside. All these little, I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, I like to play with them. So I was throwing an old door handle up in the tree to try to knock some down, and it landed on top of my head and busted my head.
Oh, no.
That was stupid. Yeah. Okay, I got a new bicycle. And I was on the road beside my house, and I thought I was being cool, so I like leaned down to the handlebars like I was racing, and flipped over the handlebars, and I had scrapes all down my face. That's why I'm so ugly. What's up, Troublemaker Bricks?
Ouch.
We're just hanging out, talking about different things. MJ said I'm giving up Lego for Beyblades. Hey, might be cheaper that way. Reese says
No, nah.
Reese says actually prepping some D&D characters for Friday night D&D. Sounds fun.
Oh, yeah.
Are the D&D characters? Do you paint them yourselves, or is that something different?
Warhammer. You can paint your characters because you can do all the ships and the figures. No, the D&D, because we all downloaded that stupid app Friday. And you're able to go in and make your own characters. So that's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Well, because Jesse Brick Galaxy is starting a beginners D&D Lego club. So
nice
for anyone who wants to learn how to play.
That's cool. MJ says, what set are those stars from? He's actually cutting those out for a bulletin board.
Imagination.
Imagination. Oh, he answered in the chat. Sorry, Zisu. Or
All
chat
right.
Zisu answered for Zisu.
All right, we can't have Chat Zizu answering for Panel Zizu. When Panel Zizu, sit right there.
What if this is just me beginning like different personalities and stuff?
Well, I think Panel Zizu usually answers to his panel questions in the chat because he doesn't want to interrupt us while we're talking.
Yeah,
Zizu, you can interrupt us. You're fine.
that is how it started.
I know.
Hey, MJ Bay.
That's terrible, Bunny. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you are a better person because of it. You may
Oh,
not
they
be. I
called her
just turned
Crash for
positive.
4 years. Wow.
Watch out, Crash is coming. Shit. I remember flipping over the handlebars when I was 7. I busted my chin open and had to go get stitches.
Hey, when
I
I
had
was
a
a
helmet
kid,
on. I had a helmet on too and everything. Did nothing.
when I was a kid, there was a big. I lived in Harrisonville, Missouri. Above our head, where our house was a big old hill. I went fast as I could in my bike, and at the bottom of the hill, it goes into a curve. Well, I got going down that hill, took that
Ooh.
curve. Yeah, I went sliding down the hill around the curve. Ooh.
Mm, that's rough. Butt Chop is away from keyboard, but said it's funny that I just had the laptop in my bathroom playing the stream while I make a huge mess in the living room. Sounds like fun.
Great. Now we've been downgraded to the bathroom now.
Miss Ingrid said I did so much bad stuff, but I am reformed. I'm good now. That's good, Miss Ingrid.
Well, I guess
Well,
we'd be happy that the cameras weren't popular back then.
oh gosh.
I shot my BB gun at a fence post from like 5 feet away like an idiot. And of course it ricocheted right back. And I was surprised when it hit me. What an idiot.
Oh, Zizu.
Surprised it didn't get me right in the eye or something.
Yeah, shoot your eye
Yeah.
out.
I don't know. When I was younger, I was all outdoors, but I hate it now. But I mean, I was climbing trees and jumping in creeks. But as far as eating Tide Pods, I don't understand it.
Ugh. Well, it does look like candy.
I did think I was sneaking some powdered sugar one time, and it turned out to be flour. That sucked.
Oh, that'd be the worst. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good prank, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to steal some sugar?
I was bad as a kid. I would just get a spoon and go into the tub of butter and eat a spoonful of butter.
What up, Bud
And that's
Chop?
why I'm a fatty.
Oh, dear.
Richard said I was a horrible kid. It's actually pretty redundant. All kids are horrible. Bunny put some emojis I can't see because my eyes are bad. It looks like is that a shower? Is that a bed? I don't know.
Knee bed. Dancing.
The brick is life says I fell out of a tree and had to learn to walk again in grade 3. Are you serious?
Wow.
Ouch.
Oh, I forgot. Like when you have to clean your swimming pool out at the beginning of the season, it gets like kind of slimy and dirty down at the bottom.
No.
We were doing that one year, like cleaning it all out. We had the water drains, and I climbed in and just jumped off the top. Like I knew there wasn't water in there. I was just jumping to land on my feet, but of course it was kind of slimy. So I instantly just bam right on my butt. I landed on my butt so hard I threw up.
Oh my god!
What?
Like so, I just jumped to land on my feet, and then as soon as my feet hit, they slipped out. I'm like right on my butt, but I threw up. I hit so hard.
Damn.
Yeah. Speaking of my dad not being able to bend his legs, he was in the shower. This has been about a year ago. He's in the shower and he slipped. And because he can't bend his legs, when his feet hit the back of the tub, they just went through the tub because there was no cushioning or anything. So yeah, His feet went through the tub, cut up his feet really bad. They had to get the whole thing replaced.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Richard said, "Nah, man, I was pretty bad, arrested and in and out of jail from like 15 to 22. We're
Wow.
glad that you are not in jail now." Yeah, I probably did some stuff I could have gotten in trouble and arrested for, but I just didn't get caught. But I really wasn't one to get in a bunch of trouble just because I was worried my parents would hate me. And they turned out hating me anyway, so I should have just had more fun. That's really the attitude I have these days. I should have had way more fun when I was younger because life sucks.
Well, now if people see you having fun, they react all weird. Like, what? And do the
Yeah.
robot? Weird. How dare you?
Shut
Well,
up.
Seth, you can have fun with us. All right.
I do.
We're going to have to get you to a show and let the shenanigans really happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do very well.
I don't know. If I went to something fun like that, I think I'd want Macro to be the one taking me. That'd be a guaranteed blast.
I think Macro would be the person where you need to make sure you have, let's say, cash, credit cards, your passport, just cover all your bases.
Yeah.
Big bike kit, something, you know. You just never know
But
where
it's-
you're going to end up.
A disguise.
Yeah. Fake IDs, all that good stuff.
Hobby Hooligan says, "We're all my similar age friends here. I'm excited to finally use my Canon camcorder I thought was outdated. It actually works." Well, and the thing about it, there's certain things that you can do and get arrested for that it's really not no harm. Like you're not hurting anybody. Maybe I'm I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know
I
what
didn't
I'm talking about either.
Okay. Have y'all ever egged somebody's house?
Why would you do that?
Because I
No,
didn't like them.
I haven't though.
It's passive aggressive. Like, what good does that do? You know what I mean?
Right.
You always double egg their house.
Well, this is what I did. So I didn't like the youth minister at the church I went to, and all of the kids are getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to drive to some camp. So I went and egged his house, and then I went and put shaving cream all over the church vans and even up in the handlebars or the door handles. Maybe that's why God hates me. Miss Ingrid said, "My sister hurt me, so I tore her skin off her thumb. The important thing is to repent and pray for forgiveness."
Jeez.
Yeah. No, I've never had stitches. I've never broken anything. I was a lame kid.
I thought Cliff was the street brawler. I'm starting to think now it's Ingrid.
Watch out, folks.
Get all the street cred and street smarts.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Hobby Hooligan. I appreciate it. I have an older Canon camcorder that I bought used when I thought I was gonna be doing a lot more Lego videos. It's older, but it works just fine. I don't think it's as fancy as that one though, Hobby Hooligan. Well, see, that's what I thought, Miss Ingrid. I thought there'd be more people saying, "Oh yeah, I egged houses." My mom, when she was younger, her younger sister and her fought all the time. And there was one time that her sister pulled her hair. And this may all be bull, but my mom doesn't seem one to just make stuff up. Anyway, she threw her through the front door that was glass. She said they would fight each other. My wife has a younger sister, and her mom walked in on her holding her sister's nose, trying to get her to suffocate.
Ingrid does not play around.
Nope, not at all.
5, 10,
Dang.
20.
Yeah, that Richard Crane says, "I've been to jail over a suspended license for not paying for tickets." It's dumb, but it's not that big of a deal.
It is
Yeah,
crazy
no
that you
violent
go to jail
crimes.
for some of that dumb stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you didn't pay some money, so we're going to go ahead and take some more taxpayer money just to put you in this place, and you can miss some work and get further in debt.
Right, and that kind of stuff goes beyond just like that. Like your cell phone bill, I never understood. Somebody doesn't pay their cell phone bill, so we cut it off and tell you have to pay us even more than what you originally couldn't pay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the answer is, but that's just I don't know. Because there are some people who do the very best they can possibly do, and they still struggle, and it's just have
Yep.
some empathy. Bunny said, I hit a girl in high school with a golf club. I punched an ex-boyfriend in the face, and I headbutted Charlie. Headbutted Charlie? You must have cracked your skull on that hard head.
I always loved it in the movies when someone headbutts somebody. That's so hardcore, you know?
Yeah. I was never violent.
Especially since the consequences you both are going to have, your heads are going to hurt.
Yeah.
Bunny said, maybe I need anger management. Maybe.
You should probably play with bricks more. 55, 60, 65, 70.
Me and my sister were 7 years apart. So there was never really like she was never. I got in trouble a lot because.
Sorry, I was about to say I like how you said was like like that changed or something over the years.
Yeah.
She got older faster.
Oh, okay. I got lost there for a minute. What's up, Craggle? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year.
Hey, Coach Craggle.
I was just thinking today about how I haven't seen Craggle lately. What's up, Craggle?
You're right, Richard. It makes no sense. Eight years ago, Miss Ingrid, you're going to have to leave that thug life behind.
That was just 8 years ago? Oh, well.
Sometimes you got to handle business, though. I mean, sometimes.
That's Miss Ingrid being nice, though. If that had been 15 years ago.
Watch out, folks.
That's all right, Coach Craggle. We're getting through it.
Yeah, Bunny says, Ingrid, you and I need to form a girl gang. I would hire y'all as bodyguards. You do have to defend yourself. That's right, Miss Ingrid.
Let's do it. Eat 'em up.
Hey, B for C. Cliff isn't back home yet.
I'm still in a hotel room.
It's gonna be a step-by-step long process, I'm sure.
Step by step.
We got most of everything out today. Tomorrow, I'm getting all my Lego out and moved, and then we're gonna rip up the floors Friday.
B for C has a great question about the Titanic.
No, bit snake again, Chris. Maybe next time they'll build it better. I don't know.
Yeah. That's the craziest will it float thing I've ever heard anybody ever doing, Cliff.
I know, right?
Maybe before next week you could do a video thing where you're holding the Titanic up or something and you're like, thought we'd do a will it float video and then cut to like your update of what happened.
Yeah.
So I flooded.
I'm on my phone, so that's why I ain't got I'm not showing. My wife will probably kill me if she's seen herself on camera. Oh, it sounded good.
Yeah, I think women are a little more particular about it. Look, I've been ugly my whole life, so it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, there ain't nothing in the world's gonna change my looks.
Yeah.
Maybe some plastic surgery or something. But even then, I'll probably get the wrong surgeon.
I want the surgeon for the stars that we can't tell they've had surgery. Zisu Cut the Crackles asking what your stars are for. Those stars have been a hit tonight.
Yeah. Bulletin board for school, Craggle. It's going to be like a curtain of stars being pulled back. Get things work like they're planned.
He's going to write the name of a porn star on each one of them, and the kids get to pull one and take home to do a report on.
Yeah. Well, you have to find things that interest them, you know?
Yeah. Like Tide Pods. You are crazy. I like y'all, but you're all crazy.
I love it. You just never know what's going to come out.
Zissou is building a background with his stars are going to be on a black backer.
Yeah.
I bought some scrapbook paper that the background is just black with white stars, and I also got some that look like a mountaintop, and I put them in my bookcase where, like, the one that looks like a mountaintop, I have the Castle Grayskull, and the other one, I used to have Joker's Playland or whatever it was called, so it looked like it was out in the night sky, but now I have all my Ghostbusters stuff on that shelf.
That's a cool idea to do each one different, like behind the shelves and stuff.
Something strange.
It adds a little bit. You don't want it to be too busy where it takes away from what's in front of it, but it definitely, I don't know. I want to do it with the rest of them too. The Brick is Life said, you do know that at the craft store you can buy paper stars in different sizes. Well,
yeah, but
the construction paper is free from school.
Yeah.
Homemade. Come on now.
I'm on a teacher budget.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, it gives them more character, I think.
Yeah. I don't think people even understand how much teachers come out of their pocket with a lot of stuff.
I was shocked. See, I used to teach middle school, and then being around elementary school, like just candy and stuff for rewards, and then the kids that always need clothes and stuff. I'm just like, oh my goodness, I don't know how they do it. They get they get paid the same things as a middle school teacher.
Yeah. Miss Inger said Dollar Store has stars for $1.25, but they are not made by Zissou.
There we go.
Yeah, Scott, I'm ready for a weird one. What you got?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 42.
Richard said teacher budget, brother man, try landscaping.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, Scott said my bag 11 is missing windows and plates from the jazz club. Somebody messed up.
Come on, Scotty. Didn't you watch my video? Go open the next bag. They're in the next bag.
Richard earlier said, Seth, you're banned from teaching.
I probably should be.
Clearly, somebody named Scotty did not watch my educational video.
Cut the Cracker said, I'm so sorry. Cut the Craggle said, I'd pay extra for Zissou stars.
Thank you. Pay $1.30.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that video. Not that I was building it, but that definitely, I mean, if that would have happened to me, I would have automatically assumed, and I would have like bumping. I'm not building the rest of it. I'm suing Lego for billions of dollars.
Yeah, we got to, because what you're on page 252 and 253 are technically bag 13 because the parts are in that bag. Yeah.
You know, the movie Elf, when the guy's like, they mess up the printing of the book, and he's like, no, we're going to take a $30,000 bath. So some kid. All right. So do you think somebody at Lego was like, they were like, no, but the bags are messed up. And they were like, do you think we're going to take a $30,000 bath for some kid to be able to put a Lego set together?
Well, they are going to be paying shipping because people are calling customer service and getting those parts that they're missing.
True.
I'm sure the next wave's going to be fixed.
I just realized Haley's kind of like those people, you know, like growing up when you're playing video games, if you got stuck, you just had to quit playing the video game. Or they made
Sure.
special books at some point you could buy, you know.
Oh,
They
they
like
yeah.
Yeah. So I was playing a Zelda game the other day and I got stuck and I was able to go, you know, just jump on the internet. So
Google
there's Haley, all those people, you know, she's
Google
saving the
Magic, my
day just
friend.
like
That's
the video
right.
game people.
Have a good one, Craggle. Thanks for coming.
Google Magic, my
Later,
friend.
Mr. Craggle.
Yeah, that is the one nice part about with Google and YouTube, right? Especially for gamers now. Like if you get stuck or can't find, like I got stuck on. I was trying to collect all the trophies to that one game I finished, and I couldn't find this one. It was making me mad, and then it turned out it was glitched, so I couldn't get to it anyways. But I was like, God
Oh.
dang it! But
You know, they used to sell the Game Informers. I don't know if they do that anymore, but they used to tell you tips and tricks.
yeah,
Well, how
I think the Game Informers are only if you're signed up to the GameStop. But now you can get it digital, so you don't because they still I think they still make the copies, but you can also get the digital download one.
the Brick is Life said I had the Game Genie. Yeah, I never had one of those.
Shoot, or even those Pokemon, the Pokemon games, because I never had a Nintendo little 3DS or the Game Boy system, but I think I ended up getting like a little 3D one. But I started picking up all the older games and started playing through. And so I guess you can go, and if you go with go this way and go this direction, you can collect this Pokemon instead of this one or that one or something.
I never got that Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I didn't either.
On my luck, I'd walk in people's houses and say, I got one.
It's since the pandemic, the phone one is a lot easier. Except for where I'm at. Apparently there's like 5 stops and I'm in I could sit here from the house and I'm just right out of reach. It's like, damn it. If I go in the backyard and put my phone over the fence, I'll get to him.
Yeah, I used to have some of those Nintendo Power magazines. I wish I could find them. They probably got thrown away.
Shit, they're probably worth something. All that.
Yeah, they had cool
vintage
posters in them
stuff.
too. I had Lego magazines from back in the day. I wish I'd kept all those Lego catalogs. Those are awesome to look at.
Yeah.
Like right now, I have to crack this open to get them clean, but I have a Game Boy sitting here.
Sweet.
But I have to crack it open to get it to work though. Doesn't want to.
One time.
I don't have any of that stuff left.
Yeah, that one got found in a storage unit.
The one I remember the most of is the Mario 3.
You know what I hate the most about apartments? Or not apartments, but hotels?
What's that?
These walls are very thin.
Yeah.
Oh.
So did you have to hide your dog, or were they understanding with the
Yeah. They said at this point they're gonna have to accept your dogs, is what the officer told me.
Yeah.
As they were picking us up in the backhoe bucket, I said, "Well, are they gonna take our dogs?" He said, "Well, at this point they ain't got a choice."
Yeah.
Okay. It's not a you can't just go down the street. Yeah. Emergency times, man.
Well, I got a little update.
Okay.
As right now, he's still in surgery, and they're not giving out too much information to Mrs. Taz just yet. Just a little bit. I guess they're still having some problems with internal bleeding that they can't control, and he's been put in a drug-induced coma. So.
Oh wow.
So that's the update I got from Mrs. Taz. She messaged me and asked me to tell you guys, so that's what I did. Well, I messaged her, that's true. they wanted me to update you guys, and she said yes, please. So I did.
Appreciate it.
So the thoughts and prayers are there for Tasman and his family.
Hobby Hooligan says that his dad just tells him it's a service dog. That does work, I think. Richard said that a deuce coma is common if there's internal bleeding. Wait, no. Induced coma is common. The internal bleeding is very concerning.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I get any more updates, I'll let y'all know as they come in.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about nothing.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40.
I just hope he pulls through.
Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
That's what I told him. Happy thoughts.
I need all of these stars though out of one yellow folder that was already used.
That's awesome.
Wait a minute. Are you cutting those out?
Yeah, it was a yellow,
nice.
like manila folder type deal.
I'm telling you what, Zizu,
I got
you
all of
are an
them out of-
artiste. Artiste, I tell you,
I
artiste.
mean, somebody's just throwing that folder away, so put it to use.
You're resourceful.
There
Recyclable.
you go.
Recyclable, man.
What?
Cliff Bunny said, "Can you put them in Hoosier chat?" I'm not sure what she's talking about.
He is in Hooters chat.
No, he said put them in Hoosiers chat.
Put who?
What's up, Macro? Macro said, "Cheers, Cliff. Good to hear you. Dang, hope all is staying safe."
Trying macro. Bunny, I don't know what you mean by putting them in Hooters chat.
If you're talking about Mrs. Taz, she's on his phone.
Yeah. Yeah, she's using Tasman's account, so because she says she don't have social media.
Oh,
I don't know how many I've got here, Hobby Hooligan.
Bunny says the update's on Taz. I guess just put it in there, the update, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Like as we hear more, maybe.
Yeah, I will do that.
Macro, we're going to have a safety meeting.
Zizu Hobby Hooligan says, "Wait, let me guess. 1 sheep, 6 by 12 stars. So I'm gonna say 78 stars."
That'd be crazy if he got it. Macro, we also learned that Ingrid used to break people's ribs and fingers and all kinds of stuff back in the day. So
By back in the day, we mean a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few years ago. Last time somebody messed with her, she put them in a headlock until they passed out, like at a Dunkin' Donuts, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
I heard it was a priest. It's just a joke, Miss Ingrid.
Yeah, we're just joking.
There are many times I should have stood up for myself when I didn't.
So is Miss Ingrid like in witness protection because she used to be part of the mafia gang or something? We're going to get some interesting theories going on.
If we ever have like
Ingrid, you are too important.
Like a catastrophe thing where everything just shuts
We're going to Ingrid's house.
down. I want Cliff and Ingrid on my side. Cliff will take care of any of the bears, and Ingrid will take care of any of the looters and people messing with me.
That's awesome. No, I was a boring kid and a boring teenager. I didn't really reach my
I need
prime until I
protected,
was
Ingrid.
20.
Come protect me.
Macro says, I wouldn't mess with Ingrid. I bet she has a mean throat punch.
That or she'll take your flip flop off.
Hey, Ingrid made it home, didn't she?
Well,
Pretty
she
sure.
was live today, I think.
I saw something when I was at work. I got spoiled hanging out with people alive during the day over the Christmas break.
Yeah. What's up, Yeti?
Yeah.
Hobby Hooligan says 1 golden star, ha. 2 golden stars, ha ha.
3
Coffee.
or 4.
The Bricker's Life says, hey, we all have bricks. All we got to do is throw them on the floor and people will fall and land on them and cry. True that.
Very true.
Shoot. All right. Speaking of bricks on the floor, did y'all see? I followed the Sports Center, and they had some idiots playing basketball barefoot on a court with Lego bricks on the court. So they were having to step on bricks
Huh.
while trying to
I
play
see that.
this game. It's like, are you flipping kidding me? It's like,
Well, and also, like, why are you hurting the Lego? You know?
shoot.
Hey, no pain, no gain.
But they're hurting the Lego. You don't do that. You don't put Lego on a concrete
Like
thing and run around.
we had Brainy Bricks do the, walk the longest barefoot
Hey,
on
Eddie.
Lego and everything. And shit, like his feet started bleeding to the point where the medical person standing by during this whole Guinness World Record thing, like, made him stop because his feet were
wow.
bleeding. And
Wow.
it's like, I can't imagine those idiots playing like a sport doing that. I was like,
Yeah.
Miss Ingrid
You know-
says she missed. Go ahead, Cliff. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was going to say hi to Yeti and, what they
Hi.
say. Clicking ain't easy, but it's fun, even though you got to step on bricks.
no, you go
Yeah.
around the bricks. You have to step on them. Or you get the vacuum cleaner and you suck them up. I'm going to kick Hoosier's butt. Kick his butt.
Can we watch? He's selling tickets.
September.
September. Hobby Hooligan wants to know what Yeti's cooking.
Probably something spicy.
Hey, did you show him the box of the box that you had, Seth?
Chicken and a biscuit?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, we had
Yeah.
Twizzler.
That's too funny. Me and Cliff were talking this afternoon, and I was about to message him and tell him I was eating chicken and a biscuit in his honor, and he sent me a picture that he was eating chicken and a biscuit before I could.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
And then tonight we were eating Twizzlers at the same time.
Yeah. You asked Zissou, so I'll read everybody what the ingredients are for chicken and a biscuit.
Okay.
Unbleached, enriched flour, riboflavin, of course. I mean, that's the main ingredient.
I love my
Canola oil.
riboflavin.
That's right. sugar, salt. No, but seriously, it has dehydrated cooked chicken, which sounds terrible, but it does have chicken in it.
Yeah.
And easy cheese is actual cheese. It's pasteurized cheese.
Huh. What?
So I'm pretty excited to find out that my favorite snack, chicken in a biscuit and easy cheese, is
Hey, Hoosier.
not the worst thing. It is the worst things. What's up, Hoosier? Kay just said nothing spicy tonight. Riboflavin. That's what makes it taste good. Is that the same thing as MSG? I want to know how to get some MSG, dude, because I'll sprinkle it on everything. I'll be like that old lady in the hot sauce commercial. I put that beep on everything.
You like the athletes that are taking enhancement drugs and stuff? You're
Yeah.
just buying MSG to make your food better.
Yeah. Macro said I was about to ask.
Doing
Thanks,
good,
Hollywood.
Hoosier. Doing good.
Hey, I'm gonna go take a union break. I'll be back.
Hey.
I'm timing you.
We're,
Do we need to get Zizu? Does Zizu need to be cutting those stars with safety scissors? The ones with the rounded tip?
might need.
Wear some gloves too. I'm telling you, everything's falling apart this year.
Comes in threes, so
January 4th.
I know it's not even. I mean, come on. We're just in the first week of January and we're having this bad luck. Come on.
comes in threes, man.
What's next?
Look both ways before crossing the street, people.
How's Hoosier tonight? You doing good, Hoosier?
When did we become a union? Says Hoosier.
Well, back when you signed that contract,
Got to
you're
read the
supposed to
fine
give
print.
me like 90% of your Lego and you keep 10% as the
Right.
president of the union.
You signed the dotted line.
You signed the dotted line.
Free ice cream for life. MSC
Juju
says
said,
MSC. Go ahead.
I was just reading Juju and he said 1776 Hoosier.
Oh my gosh. Zisu, were you here when I said that I'd watch Doom Patrol?
He just
Zisu's
dropped
not
out.
here
Oops,
now.
sorry. Well, Hoosier, you're here now. That's the important thing.
King Oldendorf is funny.
Oh shoot! Oh darn! All right, Hoosier, I'm missing one brick on that list.
Uh-oh.
Looks like a bricklink order to me.
Forgot to count this one. Counted the others.
So Hoosier is you have to be, only way you can be friends with Hoosier if you pay him with bricks.
We're paying him with brick.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I was here since the beginning, but I was eating snack. What was you eating, King Ondorf? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Plug it in. Plug it in. Yep, Seth is on union break too. East side got it. Pringle, the whole boxes. Cool. Those are my favorite too.
$100.
Uh-oh.
That's Willie.
I've never really understood unions. I don't really know what that means. Like I know, okay, so you pay into a union,
Mhm.
and then you can have a strike. That's
Well-
all I understand about unions.
They make sure you try to get fair wages and whatnot. So you pay them, and then they fight for you.
Ah. Richard says unions are trash.
Supposed
No, they're not.
so
I beg to differ.
make sure again.
Over here, Pringles come in a can.
Getting fair wages, or make sure that
Well, you got to pay to have protection.
like one of my family members right now, the union's fighting for them because they were getting COVID pay at work where they work at the hospital they work at. They weren't paying any, like the nurses and all of them got COVID pay, but the administrators and support staff and everyone else there wasn't getting it either, even though they were in the same environment as everyone else. So there's like a so
Well, I was a big part of the union. I liked it.
firefighters.
They were good.
5, 10, 15.
I say if we didn't have unions, we wouldn't have been paid at all.
25, 30, 35, 40.
God, my room is such a mess. I'm stressing out. I don't know what to do.
60. One section at a time. 65.
But it's like it's one of those things like this needs to go over there, but I can't get to over there because that stuff needs to go over there.
Well, Richard, the unions are the strongest of people that are in them.
I just put everything on the stairs, and then I do parkour going up the stairs on my way to bed. That's how I stay in shape.
I have to do that too.
I do wear a helmet though.
Who's your?
Maybe clean it, Seth.
I have to do the same thing. My girls leave their shoes, their socks, toys, and my wife has been scraping the paint off the staircase so that we can repaint it or whatever we're going to do about it. And she's been leaving the little scraper tool up there, and I'm like, I'm going to slice my toes off. You can't just leave it laying up here. That's right, Miss Ingrid. One Lego piece at a time, and then breathe.
Okay. Seth, you just gotta, I was telling Cliff, you tackle one problem at a time and just work your way around. I
just parkour up one step at a time.
Or out of sight, out of mind.
Parkour.
You don't see it, does it exist?
That's the problem. I've been doing that for too long. It needs to be done. So
Was that a Batman thing you just picked up and walked off?
yeah, this is my boyfriend.
Wait, come bring him back. Oh my gosh, he's big. That is awesome.
I got them from Toys R Us.
That's the blue and gray too.
Yeah, that's what I had to get it. I can't believe I even found it. Anyway, you push his chest and the light lights up. It's supposed to have one that actually beams up on the wall, but that part doesn't work. But that's another reason I'm glad I found him, because I got him on clearance because it didn't work, or that part didn't work.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that
Put,
scared
like,
me in the middle of the night.
and make him a holiday Batman.
Yeah, Cliff, it scared me before.
Okay, what?
I got kind of used to it in where it was, and I'm having to move it because I've changed some stuff around. So it has been in a different spot. I've had to. Anyway.
Tasman
yeah.
Bricks, Miss Taz here, just wanted to say thank you to all your support and prayers. The hospital keep me posted, but I have to try to keep the kids happy as they are distraught. I don't blame you.
No, you're good, Mrs. Taz. You take care of those kiddos. Give them all big hugs for us.
Seems like he'll be in surgery for a while. Sorry, that's all I know as far. They still aren't telling me too much either.
Yep.
That's okay. Just keep us informed. We got him in our thoughts and prayers.
Just let them do their thing.
He's at the right place.
Yeah.
You need to get like an old spray can thing and then wrap a new piece of paper around it and make it like it's shark repellent. Put that like in his utility belt.
That would be really cool. You have the best ideas.
I don't know about that one. I love that though, and the old Batman when they pull out the shark repellent. It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's just running down the pier with that big bomb over top his head, trying to find a place to throw it.
I don't have any more words on the accident, and now it's being handled by the police. Well, we're worried about Taz, so he's in our prayers.
Dang Mojo Frisky.
So has anybody heard anything else about the Target Vikings? I have not. But Target's supposed to be having like an Ideas Viking set.
Hey, AAA.
Hey, AAA.
I want it, but I doubt I'll get it now.
I just have to make 1 zillion more stars and then I can buy it when it comes out. I can't imagine back in the day when like moms made clothes for their kids and stuff. Could you imagine like making all the clothes for your family?
My grandma did, but she did that for her career. She worked in a plant. It was called Health Techs, but they made kids clothing.
Here's where the stars are for you. Every time you do a good job, he'll give you a golden star.
Don't expect many of them.
That's why I need a zillion, Hooser, since you're always doing something right.
This stream has been brought to you by Twizzlers and Chicken in a Biscuit.
I know. I need to get my Twizzlers. I'm gonna go right now.
That's a good name for a candy. I never really thought about that. Twizzler.
What, Twizzlers?
Twizzler. Yeah, it's just got a fun sound to it. Somebody got a nice bonus one year for coming up with that.
Well, you know, it was a hard job to come up with something like that. But somebody had to do it.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so just so everybody knows, because I always want to look out for everybody, eating too much licorice can actually be detrimental to your health. And with the amount of red Twizzlers America eats, we could have an epidemic on our hands. In 2019, a 54-year-old man died after consuming 1 to 2 large bags of black licorice a day for 3 weeks.
Oh wow.
So y'all just keep in mind, if you want to die, eat a bunch of Twizzlers.
I drank a bunch of grape soda and it turned my poop a weird color. You ever done
Oh
that?
yeah, Twizzlers make mine turn a weird color.
I thought I was getting sick. I was like, Mom,
I did
Mom,
too.
what's going on?
Yes,
So-
Miss Taz, I do want to be updated.
Yes. I was at the bar with a buddy of mine, and we were hanging out drinking. And I call him a buddy of mine, like he was kind of like I worked with him. But anyway, I went to the bathroom, and I've been eating Twizzlers, and I freaked out. So I went back out there, and I was like, "Dude, I'm freaking out." And I told him, he's like, "I think you're all right." When you don't have friends, the people who do associate with you just has to handle stuff that you wouldn't even really tell a good friend of yours.
Right.
Reed says I eat lots of sugar too much. We all do. We all do.
That's what's wrong with him.
Macro says I drink food coloring so I can drop the rainbow.
Wow.
That's smart. We need to do some sort of study. Maybe the government will give us millions of dollars and we can do a study on foods and liquids and stuff that change certain things in your body different colors. Because like or scent, asparagus is supposed to make your pee smell really weird.
Does
I've
it?
heard
I'm
that.
wrong. Yeah. I don't know. My pee always smells weird.
Wow.
All right,
Oh Lord.
time to see how much to overcharge Hoosier.
Y'all remember? Oh yeah, definitely overcharging. Y'all remember when everybody was so like, don't drink die number 5. You don't want to drink die number. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they were saying it would shrink your wee wongs. Hoosier says 12-pack Mountain Dew a day and 4 energy drinks a day. I don't want to know where I am with all that. It's just a good thing Hoosier ain't as old as I am.
Hoosier,
Enjoy it
you
while
gonna
you're young,
die.
Hoosier. Yeah.
That sounded like another threat. Cliff's always threatening people.
No, come
You
on
almost-
now.
You almost did it again, Zissou. No. I think back in the day, die number 5, like it was in, everybody knew it was like in Mountain Dew and Mellow Yellow. I don't know if it's a true thing or not, but everybody said, they said it shrunk your jump, but I think what they really didn't understand was it just lowered your sperm count. King Ollendorf says, Macro, go to Ireland for pot of gold if you want it. Ms. Inger said, red dye number anything is bad. Gotcha. That's why it's in everything we eat, even stuff that's not red.
Right.
Do you think some other rival competitor created like dye number 4 or whatever? So they just started those rumors to shut down dye number 5.
These days, I wouldn't put past the government being part of that. Just because.
Cutthroat. I bet it's good for you.
Yeah, like back when the doctors used to tell you smoking was good for you.
Yeah. Well, they don't want people to live forever because then we'd be overpopulated. So that's why they're spreading all these lies.
Lies.
Mountain Dew actually makes you live longer. Kids don't drink Mountain Dew at home. I'm kidding.
No, don't drink Mountain Dew at all. So, Reed, you're a Mellow Yellow drinker, and that's cool. I don't have anything against Mellow Yellow. I don't know exactly why I drink Mountain Dew over Mellow Yellow.
I like Mellow Yellow.
I know they're different, but they're not so different that
Mellow Yellow. I like a drink that's named after a song, or a song named after a drink.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, have you all heard Seth's new song? Go check it out on his channel.
Thank you, Cliff. Anyone fancy a Kinder Egg? I'm eating it now. I would like to have a real deal Kinder Egg. We don't get those here in the U.S. They have to separate the toy from the candy.
Rick His Life says red dye is made from crushed beetles. Wow.
That's hot. Yeah, we're all going to be eating bugs before long, but it's okay. I mean, I don't care. He just said red dye is made from crushed beetles. Do you think I care? No, because it's good.
Well, I mean, we've heard stories about like what makeup, like cosmetic products are made out of, you know? People smear that all over their face and pay tons of money for it.
I wish somebody would smear me all over their face.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sorry. God, Lord, I'm sorry.
If I'd had a drink of something, it would have all came out my nose.
That's what I'm saying, Macro. Macro says I didn't want to live forever anyways. I hope to pooch out at 76. 76 not bad. I'm maybe a decade or whatever sooner. But if not, I'm buying an expensive sports car on credit and see how high I can jump. Exactly. I mean, especially if you got like no family members that's going to have to take on any of that, bump it. Expensive ones. Look up Castorium. Let's look it up. Castorium. It's a drug. Let's see. Wow.
What?
It's yellowish exudate from the castor sacs of mature beavers. If they use it with a combination of urine to mark their territory. I'm not sure why she wanted me. Oh, it's in perfume.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's in perfume. Wow. Oh my God, this one says, what is it and why is it in my food? I don't mind. I don't mind eating a little bit of beaver.
Hey, Haley, can you send who's or invite?
So
I don't know what to say. I am lost for words.
I'm practicing my silent laugh.
Miss Inger says it's in potato chips. Well, that's crazy, but like I said, if I've had it, I ain't died from it. Give me some more.
Ricky's Life says what they call natural flavor is beaver gland excrement.
What's up, Abigail?
Whoa, hold up, guys. What are we talking about? Hey, Abigail Marie, how you doing?
How about those new bricks, people? Woo!
How about the new Lego bricks?
Anyone get those beavers? New beavers?
Well, that's otters, Haley. Get it right. You guys are bad. You guys are bad. You guys.
Oh, geez.
All right, seriously, did anyone get the new otter sets?
I'm not going to get the set, but I'd like to end up at some point in my life with an otter.
I think I can buy them cheaper off Bricklink or somewhere.
What's
up? You get those extra parts. You get those extra parts too.
Yeah, but I've got so many just random little weird parts. I need like more bricks and plates and.
Well, after that comment, Seth made, I had to think twice about joining.
His timing on wanting to join, I thought we were in trouble.
Yeah. Oh crap! Father Hoosiers will get on to us.
Can we buy Z a stamp? I'm tired of seeing him cut stars.
I'm impressed.
Got blisters on me fingers.
Hey,
I've
you
got
know what?
3 times this many at school.
I'll tell you what. He's using Ortiz. He's doing a good job.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
appreciate it.
is he following a pattern or is he just cutting?
Yeah,
Those
I'm
are
just
free.
cutting the
Just
negative
winging
space
it.
away.
I bet he's doing that free-handed.
It's all that beaver excrement that I've eaten over
That's
the
right.
years.
Oh my goodness.
I wish I could remember because it's already in our food. They'll be putting crickets in our food, but they call it like by some scientific name, so nobody knows it's actual cricket. But I cannot find it again. But like I said, my point is, if it's in the food I've already eaten, I've eaten it.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you
you-
think about it, like there's all these things that we eat and drink on a daily basis, and we just accept it. But if you really step back and think, it's weird. So why
I
is
have a
eating
question.
bugs any weirder?
Who drinks Red Bull?
Not me.
Your wings.
Cuts
You
into
know
my
why?
liver.
You know why he gives you wings?
Why?
Because it's got whale semen in it.
That's the one I was trying to think of earlier. I was thinking of cosmetics.
Didn't need to know that.
Hey, but that's from nature. It's a natural flavor.
I'm
And
getting thirsty.
I don't drink Red Bull. And I still didn't need to know that.
Hey, I drink Monsters every morning, so I get it.
The ingredients of Red Bull are clearly listed on their website. And hold on.
Yeah, Z's a better teacher than I am because if the kids wanted stars, they're cutting them things out themselves.
If my kids want stars, I hit them really hard.
Z might not be able to do that and still have a job.
See how long I can leave this bulletin board up. We had a teacher one year at a school I worked at. He had the same bulletin board for so many years that if you moved some of the stuff that was on it, the paper behind it was a completely different color. The paper had faded. It was hilarious. He's like, I don't see the point in changing this out.
Hey, y'all pray for me. Haley's doing math.
Uh-oh.
Don't
I
forget
just
to carry
heard-
the one.
Tasteless taste of water, as you do, Salt and Fuss.
Oh yeah, MJ, I think you'd be proud of me. I've been drinking a lot more water lately, and I've been eating a lot of bananas.
Oh, nice.
I forgot how much I like bananas. I've been eating applesauce, which I know isn't really that good because it's got a lot of sugar in it, but at least it's
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
natural.
hey, Steffi, when you get applesauce, put some cinnamon in it. It tastes amazing.
all right.
I
think I
can't.
have
You know
some
they
cinnamon.
make cinnamon applesauce, right, Cliff?
Hey, who asked you?
Just throwing
Who
that
let
out
him
there.
in here?
See, Richard knows what I'm talking about. Richard said the crickets are already put in some chips, and there's a documentary about how eating insects is actually horrible due to a chemical in the bugs that will cause health issues pretty quick. I guess we'll find out.
Ooh, I hadn't thought about how we put pesticides on stuff and then bugs and then we crush up the bugs and oh wow.
Yes, Johnny G, you've been missing Haley.
I've
In
ate a lot of
fact-
bugs in my day riding four-wheelers with my mouth open. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why.
But
I
in
did
fact,
that, but-
we got a little less than a minute and a half, so we'll go around and let everybody look pretty. Miss Haley,
Johnny G. We got to go another 3 hours. Johnny G's here.
no, I'm out. Miss Haley, where can everybody find you?
They could find me on Hoosier channel.
Hoosier. Let's see. Today is Wednesday, so y'all will be streaming tomorrow night. Does anybody else stream on Thursdays? Wait, is tomorrow Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Cliff.
You can find me on the Clicky Cliff channel. You guys are already here.
That's right. I did. Okay. DC, where can people find you?
I have an Instagram account for artwork. If anybody needs to contact me that way.
Awesome. Oh, sorry, Hoosier, I hit the wrong button.
Hoosier.
Where is you at, Hoosier?
So currently, you can find me watching Zizu cut out stars. But I'm on YouTube and Instagram.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank everybody that was here. We had a bunch of people here tonight in the chat and everything. It's been great. We're going to keep praying for Taz. And Cliff, of course, is trying to get everything back together from where his house got flooded. So I may be here controlling things, and it ought to be really scary.
Yep.
Right. Good. All right, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let's see. Let's hit one of these fun buttons here. Bye, everybody.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for coming tonight and watching this live stream and enjoying it and being active. Please come again next time. And remember, y'all, clicking ain't easy, but it's fun.